Howdy folks, and welcome back to Wannabe YT. I'm Barky, and welcome back to Haven Island, where a storm is brewing. Right, well, in last episode we eliminated Tyson Williams and Ljudmila Vetrova, and all that's left to deal with is Stephen Bradley. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm sure a plan will come up pretty soon. Once he's dealt with, Olivia should be able to hack the Haven servers, and we should finally be able to acquire the identity of the partners, the creators of Providence. The organization, 47 and Lucas Gray, have promised themselves to take down. Right, there he is. Welcome to the natural beach, which is very natural indeed. Oh well. Not quite sure how I'm going to deal with Stephen Bradley. Let's see. There does appear to be a mission story down the beach. Over there, I've noticed. But for now, he's just exploring his personal island. Right, let's go investigate.
Stephen Bradley guy? How is he even allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to fire him. He's Haven's chief software engineer and one of the owners.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water, sunk. I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off on that water scooter. What an absolute ass!
Yeah, he's not going out again though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back to him.
So, Stephen Bradley likes to go on water scooters, but is unable to go out because the scuba instructor confiscated his keys. Shame. Those things are very accident-prone.
Especially when I've got something to do with it. But I'm not quite sure how, well, we'll figure it out when we get there. First of all, let's retrieve the water scooter keys. And for that, we're gonna have to knock out the diving instructor, just there. That might be easier said than done.
Hello, sir.
So, here's the plan. Gonna throw a coin.
Do you mind going to see what it is?
Alright.
Which is gonna bring her over here. And I can hide her in the box. Which should clear the way so that the next coin I throw will attract the diving instructor.
Who's the boss?
Oh dear. Right, the equipment is not in tip-top shape, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Right, next, the diving instructor.
Be up on the end and see what that was all about, would you?
And there he goes. And now, there we go, the water scooter key. Stephen is going to be overjoyed. Diving tips. Didn't expect to see that in a Hitman game. Anyway, getting sidetracked again. Where's Mr. Bradley? There you are, Stephen.
Mr. Bradley,
Here.
are these yours?
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those. You just made my day.
Alright. Let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that
Me and
water
you
scooter
that
of
extends
his.
out to about an arm's length from me. Let's try and keep out of that zone. It's my personal space.
Right, okay, how are we gonna... I guess we're gonna have to sabotage that water scooter. It isn't as simple as handing him the keys and he'll kill himself. Though that would be convenient. It would also be nice to know where his water scooter is. I think he's leading me there. Yeah, sure enough. Here he is, on his private island, walking over to his water scooter. Thankfully for me, apparently I can just crouch run right past all the security guards keeping an eye out. Because of course I can. Hitman logic. Well, I got away with it somehow. And there he is. Somehow thinking that water scooting in this weather is a good idea. It's like he's asking for an accident to happen. Well, I'm happy to oblige. Just need to figure out how. What am I going to need to do this? Alright, let him walk away. And then let's investigate that water scooter. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, right, just get in the bush. Please don't see me. Please don't investigate the bush. I think we're okay. Right. I did realize that I could also just have taken the bodyguard disguise and I'd have probably been able to sneak in. Oh. Nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here. Right. Now it is a bit of a detour all the way around the island. So I'm not... well, There is actually that pathway there. I might be able, with my disguise, to go down here. Am I allowed here?
Look at that. Laser focused.
I guess so. And I think I'm allowed in here. Jolly good. Now this is a pretty nice location, although pretty hard to get into. There's a nice radio tower to snipe from. But more importantly for me, right now, there's a very nice piece of equipment. A remote explosive. Oh, the things I'll be able to do with this. Right, let's get going. I have a jet ski to sabotage. Can't wait to see how this turns out. And there he is. Just climbing off his jet ski. And don't mind me. Going to modify it. Yeah, you'll be able to ride on that thing a lot faster. Also, it's now technically a submarine because, you know, it can change its depth. Admittedly, it can only change its depth once, and downwards. Still counts. Anyway, here's a nice viewpoint. Time to admire the show.
That's all we need to do. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed.
mission accomplished. All 3 targets eliminated. Miss Hall can now hack the Haven servers. All I need to do is get out. This looks good to me. Let's free the fish I captured. Where is it? There it is. I'm sure it's been kept in my inside pocket for ages, but I'm sure it's fine, right? It's not moving. I'm sure it's fine. Well, mission accomplished. And I can concur, this is one of my favorite maps. I'm starting to see a very obvious pattern. The most aesthetically pleasing maps are my favorite maps. I'm not biased, you're biased. Okay, fine, I'm a bit biased. What can you do? Anyway, swiftly changing conversation topic. Got a good score? What have we unlocked? I'll just give it some time here. Laundry room. Hidden stash. Hidden stash. Oh, and a parrot saber. Well, on that note, I think it's time for me to end. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm Barky. And I'll catch you next time.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute, something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.